Hello mga Day! Come pack with me my first Balikbayan box from the US to the Philippines and learn some useful tips to save money when sending a Balikbayan box. It's a rainy late afternoon here in Texas. As you can see, the ground is wet, the sky is gloomy, and it's starting to pour. I'm glad it rained today because the garage will be cooler and I get to pack my Balikbayan box. On other days, it's sweltering and very humid out here, so I only get a chance to do this on cooler days or at early morning. I already started packing this a couple of weeks ago, but I have to rearrange it to make sure it will be safe and I can squeeze in more things inside. My very first tip to save money when sending a Balikbayan box is to gradually buy the things you want to send. So if I have extra money for the month, I would shop for Nana's bags, my mom's shoes, my dad's shirt, or my nephew's clothes. That way, I don't have to spend a large amount of money one time and it will be divided into different budgets in a few or several months. That's why it's vital to plan or to think ahead about what you want to get. Second tip, look out for store sales or promotions. There is a lot of good stuff here in the States. So much stuff. But it can be very expensive, like 4 times the price back home. And if you keep converting, you'll never want to buy anything. So what I do is I wait for sales, annual sales, holiday sales, and all kind of sales. Basta all kinds of cheche borache sales, diba? Number 3 tip. Visit an outlet mall. Getting stuff from an outlet mall will save you money while getting the best brands and best quality products. Shoes, bags, clothes, and perfumes are on sale. Likewise, I recommend going to Burlington store if you're watching this from the US. They have a lot of good stuff to choose from in a very good price. That's where I bought my mom's purse and nephew's clothes and many more. And last but not the least, use your credit card with rewards to pay for all of these shopping. I love using my credit card responsibly. It delays the use of on-hand cash if you do have it. I also get rewards from all of my purchases, which I can redeem later. You can also open a store credit card like from Macy's or Target. I opened a store credit in Target and I got a $50 discount on the first time I used my credit card. For this box that I'm using, I'm paying about $100 for this for an unlimited weight. It means you can fill up the box as much as you can as long as it will not explode when it is transported. Then it will take about 60 to 80 days to get to the Philippines. If you are sending to Manila, it will only take 2 months. But I think for provinces like ours in Negros Occidental, it will take about 80 days. And just a little backstory. When I was in Thailand, I also sent a Balikbayan box for my family just for them to experience it. So I decided to send a box from the USA, but this time it is mostly for my Nana girl back home. During our road trips last year to Las Vegas, California to Oregon, I picked up some little things for her and some stuff last Christmas. I told her I was going to send these and I didn't want to break that promise because believe me, kids do remember. Balikbayan box is a part of our culture back home, but the thing about Balikbayan box, not only it costs a lot of money, but your time, effort, and a lot of shopping that can be sometimes exhausting. For me, it can be a tiring thing, not only financially, but also the shopping and thinking of what to give, especially if the people you give at home can be choosy, demanding, ungrateful, and entitled. No offense, but it does happen sometimes, right? I grew up with a generous amount of stuff or pasalubong from my aunt when she was working overseas. I was always grateful for it, but for me, I wanted to transform the storyline. I want to change that culture of always expecting something from our families or friends overseas, that they always have to or they are obligated to give something when they go back home. Life overseas is not a piece of cake. It looks perfect on social media, but I'm telling you, it's an illusion of perfection. I'm almost done here. I will not tape this just yet. I'm going to put some goodies here once I already bought them before the box is picked up. Yay!